and I'm going to be talking to you about moving out. Not knowing what I was looking for, you know, in terms of where do I want to move, what area do I want to move into, what's my budget. Really not knowing the answer to any of those questions made me feel so uncertain about life. With my own planner, I was able to really just like write things down. Having that like written down and able to like visualize it all really helped me out and actually helped me move out finally and like execute that plan. So the first thing you want to think about is your budget. How much you want to allocate for your room. Then you want to start thinking about who do you want to live with. Do you want to live alone? Do you want to live with other people? Lastly, you want to think about when you want to move out. Best time of the month to move out is probably the beginning because that's when rent's due and also when people are moving in, moving out. So I'm going to take all of this information, and for me, the perfect date is October 1st since it falls on a Saturday and it's the first of the month. I'm going to write down all that information just so I can keep myself accountable and have a personal deadline for myself. So you just want to move in, submit an application, and you think it's going to be easy, right? But you open up the housing application and you find 20 different spaces. You need your name, social security number, pay stubs, employee information, past residential information, all these things you didn't think you'd need, all on top of a $35 application. So one thing you can do is write a list of all of these things on a post-it, or in your daily, or in your space of infinite possibility, really anywhere in your planner that's going to help you remind you what you need for your application. You know, you want to be comfortable in where you're going to live, right? So you really want to think about what you're looking for in a home. Tiled floors, a big kitchen. Break it down into 3 categories. Things you need in your home, things you'd like in your home but don't necessarily need, and things that aren't as important. So you really want to think about all the things you want on this list because you want to be comfortable in your own home. And especially if you're living with roommates, you want to know what you want and what they want so you're able to compromise for where you're going to live. Moving out was a really stressful process for me. So one thing I thought was really helpful was reflecting in my dailies and writing down how I felt each day. So day 1, that was really exciting, just the whole idea of moving out and like having a new place, really fun, really awesome. But then as the days progressed and as I found moving out to be more stressful and harder than it seemed, it was really discouraging throughout, but then just being able to reflect and look back on the whole process and seeing where I ended up in the end was really helpful. So thanks for watching. If you liked this video, like and subscribe below, and let us know about your moving experience in the comments below.